Welcome to TouchPoints TV. I'm Debbie House, Editor-in-Chief of Retail TouchPoints, and I'm here with Srini Rangaswamy, who's the Solutions Market Director for Commerce at Oracle. Welcome and thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So we're here at shop.org in Chicago, first day of the event, and it's been pretty busy. Has it been a good day for you so far at the Oracle booth? Mm-hmm. All right, terrific. So we'd like to talk about a couple of things today. The first topic that we want to address is related to responsive design. And I know that Oracle's made some recent customer announcements around responsive design. And I'm wondering if you can talk a little bit about what enables responsive design. What's your definition of it and how it helps consumers?
Yeah, responsive design is a new UI approach for delivering optimal experience across multiple devices, so your desktop and your mobile devices. So it's primarily a UI approach, and there are two key components to that. One is the presentation layout itself, and then the second is the content that actually goes on that layout.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about the recent customer announcements?
Sure. Earlier this summer, Furniture Row, we did an announcement on them. They launched on Oracle Commerce. And Furniture Row operates several strong brands, and one of them is Denver Mattress. And they have about 30 stores across the US. And what they found was when the consumers go to the store, they pull up the mobile device and then start to do comparison shopping, and then start to look for product specifications that are for the products on the floor. So for Denver Mattress, it was pretty apparent that for them to power that experience and make it really compelling and easy for shoppers to get that information on the floor from Denver Mattress, as opposed to going to a third-party website.
So what is it that retailers should be thinking about when they're thinking, we need to implement responsive design? What are consumers looking for?
So it's all about customer experience and the how easy it is to browse a website and the shopping experience. So let's say you are shopping at your home in your desktop, and then you want to carry that while you're traveling in the mobile device. You want to have a natural transition from the device to device. So responsive design provides a seamless experience. So the website looks very similar on a smaller real estate, but it's much more easier to navigate. So you can scroll up and down on the website as opposed to pinching and stretching the screen on a smaller screen. And for the retailer, it also enables them to provide a consistent experience as the shopper moves from one channel to another.
So is it something that you recommend most, if not all, retailers seriously look into?
It is definitely a new trend in the market. There are a lot of customers that have adopted that. It comes with pros and cons. So retailers need to look at what is best for them and try to adapt this as needed.
Okay. So shifting gears a little bit, just to talk about shopping in general, and it's become so ubiquitous. I could use the term omnichannel, which we're all throwing around these days. How does the ubiquitous nature of shopping change the role of e-commerce platforms today?
Sure. Just to give an example, the demo that we're showing at the Oracle booth here is really a great example of what you just said, where the scenario is you actually start shopping in a social site, and then you continue shopping on a mobile device while you're traveling, and then you actually end up making a purchase in store with some assistance from the store associate. So it's really about allowing the users to shop anywhere and anytime, and using any device or channel, and fluidly moving across those channels. And at Oracle, we call it as Commerce Anywhere, and what you called as Omnichannel.
Commerce Anywhere, mm-hmm. Right, absolutely. Okay, so what would you say are some of the advances in commerce that are enabling a better customer experience today?
Sure. We can talk about a couple of things. The first one is the blurring lines between digital and physical, right? So for example, now the entire store inventory availability is available online. So when you shop across any device or channel, you can actually see the store inventory. And the reverse is also true, where when you walk into a store, now the store associate has the capability to to know about you and your profile and then your preferences so they can start to personalize. So that's number one. And number two is in retail, customer experience, personalization, and speed. All three are really important, right? So how do you deliver a personalized customer experience with speed? And from Oracle's perspective, the whole notion of experience manager empowers business users to quickly assemble a website or a landing page, for that example, and start to pull content from a variety of sources. It doesn't matter whether it's an Oracle product or a third-party product or a third-party data coming from social or analytics, and how to do all that without the help of IT, right? I mean, as a business user, you can quickly assemble an experience and then quickly preview it, test it, and then push it onto the website. So this is a really powerful and also super easy at the same time. So it's really about how to deliver a personalized customer experience with speed. So that's another thing that we are working on, and then we are seeing a lot of interest in the market as well.
All right, terrific. Well, thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today. I appreciate your time, and good luck with the rest of the show.
Thanks, Debbie. Thanks for having me.
Thanks to all of our viewers also for joining us on TouchPoints TV. Have a great day.